Blizzard Entertainment kicked off 2014 with a busy and record-setting quarter. We closed out March with record revenues and operating income for any Q1 in Blizzard history. Our success was fueled by the launch of Diablo III, Reaper of Souls, pre-sales for World of Warcraft, Warlords of Draenor, and the official launch of Hearthstone, Heroes of Warcraft, on Windows and Mac. In addition, we also kicked off initial alpha testing for Heroes of the Storm, our upcoming free-to-play hero brawler. The Reaper of Souls launch was a definite highlight of Q1. The game sold through 2.7 million copies as of the first week alone, making it the top-selling PC game of 2014 so far, based on internal estimates and reports from key distribution partners. The press reaction has been extremely positive, and players are really enjoying the new content and features, such as Adventure Mode, that enhance replayability. We attribute a lot of the game's success to a focused effort on listening to player feedback and making improvements to the game based on that feedback. The result was a smooth global launch, as well as strong sales and ongoing engagement. Looking ahead, we're already working on a content update that will add new features like tiered rifts, where players can unlock increasingly more difficult dungeons for greater rewards. We also expect to launch the Diablo III Ultimate Evil Edition, which will bring the Reaper of Souls content to console later this year. On the World of Warcraft front, we ended Q1 at approximately 7.6 million subscribers, slightly below the prior quarter. We also began taking pre-sales for the next expansion, Warlords of Draenor. We've seen strong interest in the pre-sale offer, with more than 1 million sold so far, and believe that the included character boost played a role in motivating players to make an early commitment to Warlords of Draenor. Players who participated in the pre-sale were granted immediate access to a character boost to level 90, which is part of the Warlords of Draenor package. Character boosts are also available as a separate service. The boosts make it easier for players to return to the game and rejoin their friends, or to just try out a new class. We believe that Warlords of Draenor offers a compelling package for players. The story takes Warcraft back to the setting of some of the original games and reintroduces classic heroes and villains. Warlords of Draenor also includes the innovative new Garrisons feature, which allows players to further customize their experience in game. Each player's garrison acts as a home base that allows players to leave a personal footprint in the world, tailored to their tastes and gameplay preferences. Overall, we're pleased with the ongoing stability in the player base, but look ahead cautiously given seasonality and the late expansion cycle dynamics. We expect to launch Warlords of Draenor in the back half of the year. Moving on to Hearthstone. The game officially launched on Windows and Mac on March 11th and is currently one of the top-rated iPad and PC games of 2014 on Metacritic. At the time we launched on PC, more than 10 million players had already tried Hearthstone. More have joined since we launched the iPad version a few weeks later, and the game quickly climbed to the top of the free app chart in dozens of countries. While it is still too early to talk specifics about the impact of the iPad release, we are very pleased with the response we received and are excited to expand Blizzard's reach to the iPad. We are also proud of the fact that Hearthstone offers a seamless cross-platform experience. Your progress, collection, and friend list remain the same across all platforms, allowing players to enjoy the game easily on both PC and iPad. Hearthstone's pace and design make it ideally suited for the tablet format. Matches are quick, generally around 10 minutes, and the concepts are easy to grasp for newcomers, while maintaining enough depth for long-term competitive play. Looking ahead for Hearthstone, we plan to release a new single-player adventure called Curse of Naxxramas this summer. This content is based on a popular raid dungeon in World of Warcraft. Players will be able to face off against card versions of classic bosses from the dungeon and unlock new cards. The Naxxramas content will be released over several weeks. To celebrate the launch, the first set of content will be free for a limited time, while the subsequent ones will be unlockable through in-game gold or real money. We're thrilled to bring the first new piece of new content out for Hearthstone this summer and look forward to creating more content for this growing community. Rounding out a busy quarter for us, we began a technical alpha test for our upcoming team brawler, Heroes of the Storm. Heroes will be our second free-to-play game, giving our spin on a very popular game genre. Players can choose from dozens of iconic Blizzard characters, team up with friends, and take on other teams in competitive online matches. The technical alpha currently includes U.S. players and select global press and community influencers. Early feedback has been very positive, with many media talking about Hero's unique gameplay design, which is tailored to be more welcoming for newcomers to the genre. That fresh take on gameplay, combined with the appeal of Blizzard's popular characters, has generated a lot of interest in the game. At a recent showing at PAX East, players waited up to 2 hours to try the game and came away with very good impressions. We're steadily adding more content and features over the course of testing, and we look forward to expanding the test audience globally in the coming months. In addition,